He was bothered by
I think you're
Cody
wrong.
Zeller.
I think you're wrong, dude. I think that's a
Really?
bothered guy right there. You know who was unbothered? Jimmy Butler. Jimmy Butler was unbothered by it because he was out here
dancing,
spinning it. You bring up the video of Jimmy Butler, J-Fig, because this dude is just so unbothered by all these shenanigans while this is happening. Spinning the basketball. Cody Zeller, meanwhile, is just like hanging. This guy's in such a zone right now. You can't phase Jimmy Butler, Leroy. Incredible what we're watching with him. And this is coming afterwards where he's just like, I don't even know if I was that good. I don't know if I was in my prime spots. That's what's impressive about it, you know? Still always reaching for something. What? Why are you exhausted? I don't understand. What's the problem? Why aren't you having fun, baby?
I'm having fun.
I don't think you
No,
are.
Jimmy's having fun. You should have fun.
Yeah, I am having fun.
Jimmy's having a party
I'm
right
just
now.
like, you think that Cody Zeller could get in Julius Randle's head?
I don't have to think it. We all saw it. This isn't one of those theories that I have right now. I saw Cody Zeller get into his head. I think a lot of things got into his head. I think Bam got into his head. You know? Now everybody's sitting here and they're like, Randle, is he going to come together for? I don't know. Will he? Maybe Jalen Brunson will have a heater tonight. I'd be surprised. I just think that the Heat are a better team. I do.
I can't dispute that.
Everybody's out here.
I'm not.
And when I say everybody, I'm talking about the national media. You know, they looked at this Knicks team and they have a lot of hope for them because they're good business. I get it. But I think even the Knicks fan would acknowledge, like, look, you've had a successful season, been a nice season. You don't really have aspirations you're going to do anything. Get out of here. Jimmy Butler, he's been right on that edge. This is his playpen. He loves this time of year. There's something about him, Leroy. There's something about him. This was Bam after the game on Jimmy, saying he's just in this.
I mean, right now he's on this run right now. He's playing at all-time high, and you know the thing about it is just giving him open space. You know, once he's one-on-one with a big, I feel like it's either a bucket or a foul. So, you know, my job is easy: make sure he gets open.
They really cannot guard him clean, and he's just so good at that.
He's very aware of when the double team is coming when they try to double him.
He's dicing him up.
He gives them a preemptive double move.
Yep.
Whereas he either goes at one guy or gets rid of the ball and then gets it back. So he's not only playing great basketball, but he's making good, sound decisions with the basketball and on the offensive end. So that's a hard combination, especially when the player's really good.
Kevin Love compared him to LeBron after the game. He did. Play with him. Said playoff Jimmy reminds him of LeBron. Oh, he didn't mention LeBron's name. It's like, somebody I played with.
First of all,
he played with Kyrie.
Stop.
I don't think he was referring to Kyrie.
I
don't think he was referring to Kyrie. Something tells me I don't think
saying
him
and he really thinks him and K Love and LeBron are samesies?
That's what he said. K Love said.
You believe that? You honestly believe that?
Nobody forced him to say it.
You believe that?
Nobody forced him to say it.
Oh my!
Nobody forced him to say it.
I'm not even. So let me get this straight. We are comparing. Who are we comparing?
Jimmy Butler.
Jimmy
playoff
Butler,
Jimmy.
Playoff Jimmy to
This
LeBron.
is what he's watching right now. Reminds him of LeBron. Why does that get discouraging? Jimmy Butler is playing like the best player in basketball right now.
Yeah.
Why is that such a knock? He's not saying that he's LeBron in history. He's not saying the resumes stack up.
You certainly acting like it though.
Well, he's lucky to go on Dragic.
See, this is the amazing thing about you. You insinuate.
I'm not insinuating.
And you make comments until you get called out on it, and then you say,
but that's not what I'm insinuating.
And then you got your backup story is I never said that.
I didn't say that though. Kevin Love did.
We know what you meant though.
Kevin Love.
No. We know what you meant.
Why? Why are you getting upset about Kevin Love's opinion? What's wrong with that? You wouldn't say that he's doing some LeBron-esque stuff?
Because you just put it on the table as your own.
I was thinking about this.
After the fact, after you got caught, you say, oh no, I didn't say it, Kevin Love.
Well, he did. He did.
Yeah, but I'm saying
Kevin Love is an expert.
Why you didn't lead with that?
What do you mean?
You know what I mean. Why didn't you lead?
My literal lead was Kevin Love said after the game.
No, you didn't. That wasn't
literally what I just said.
That's
literally what I said.
Just now. But we've been talking about this beforehand. You never brought up the Kevin Love comment.
No,
until after
I got a lot of stuff to get to.
And then you said he compared him to LeBron James, and then you go say, well, he didn't ever mention LeBron's name.
Well, because we know.
Wait, so
Wait.
why are you making all these assumptions, but not an assumption
Who's he
that
referring
maybe
to?
you're making
J.R.
it-
Smith?
You haven't made the assumption that maybe you're assuming the wrong thing
I'm
about
not
this
assuming the wrong
conversation.
thing. I'm not assuming
Right.
the wrong thing.
But
I'm not assuming the wrong thing.
but no, you're the only one that can do that.
Who do you think he's referring to then? When he says, reminds me of somebody that I had another a great player that I had a lot of playoff experience with. Who do you think he's talking about? Spida? Well, no, because he didn't play in the playoffs with Spida. Darius Garland? No, who is he referring to, Leroy? Do tell me.
Did he say the name?
No.
Okay. Then aren't we jumping to conclusions?
No, I think what we're doing is you don't like the fact that somebody is comparing somebody to your precious LeBron. And
LeBron, wait a minute.
He's referring
Hold
to
up.
J.R. Smith.
Let me say this. Okay. You guys are not ever going to get me in being around to witness the things that I've witnessed in sports.
Mhm.
And one of those things is a record that has nobody ever thought was going to be broken
okay.
was broken.
Nobody's
In the
saying,
scoring
nobody-
title.
But he didn't. I'm not comparing resumes. I'm
Okay.
saying the way he's playing right now, the level of
Jimmy-
basketball Jimmy
mhm.
Butler's playing right now
Mhm.
is, I would say it's as good as LeBron ever played with the Heat in the playoffs. It is.
Yeah, but LeBron didn't have D Wade and Bosh.
No, Jimmy didn't.
I mean, Jimmy did.
Yeah,
So there's more pressure on him to score.
I understand, but
That's what I'm saying.
But I'm not talking about teamings. Obviously, the big three, he was a better team.
Right.
Duh.
Oh, unless he's comparing him to the 2018 Cavaliers that he was part of, that LeBron carried. Bunch of bumps.
Well, when he can include himself in those bums,
Yeah.
It's like a cell phone.
Wait a minute. No,
Now I
somebody
gotta-
need to have a serious
So now I got to
conversation.
get the quote. Now I have to get the quote from you because you're not gonna let this go.
No, you. First of all,
I'm not lying.
you presented this
I'm not lying.
about what?
What Kevin Love said,
Did he mention LeBron?
not by name,
Okay.
but it's understood.
Why can't nobody? You the only one that can make assumptions.
It's just understood.
No, you're the only one that can make assumptions.
I'm not assuming. It's obvious.
No,
It's
because you have
quite
said
obvious.
that. You have said to me on numerous occasions.
It's like when
did I say that?
It's like when
Did I say that?
when- it's
That's
like-
not what I said.
It's like when
I didn't
no,
say that.
It's like when Spo says the same thing and he goes, "Well, he reminds me of another person that we had." And it's like, oh, he's obviously talking about Dwayne. Like that's what he's doing. It's obvious.
But why don't they just say it?
I don't know. You ask them. I'm not gonna put a gun to their head. And
So
say,
they could do exactly
say
what
the name,
wait,
Kevin.
So they could do.
Say
Wait,
LeBron.
you want me to tell you why they don't say the name, Vlad? So they could do exactly what Tobin is doing. Backtrack
And dance
and
around it.
dance around it.
Look, task at hand. Task at hand.
By the way, throw that. Can you throw that out of your
You have
vocabulary?
a one task at hand saying us per segment. You can't
Yeah.
say that's it.
I'm gonna
You
say
can't
this
put
right
a
now. I'm gonna
quota.
say this right now.
I'm putting
Task
a
at hand.
quote on
Task
you.
at hand. If Jimmy Butler wins a championship this year, it's a better run than LeBron's. Task at hand, though.
Why are you moving?
Wait a minute. Are you serious?
I don't want to dwell on it too much because we got stuff to take care of tonight. I'm just saying, if he does, task at hand. I said what I said.
Better than the 4 final run. 4 years in a row.
LeBron went to 10 finals in a row.
Yeah, but 4 with you guys and 1 2.
Well,
And it's better than
Yeah.
and if
task at hand.
Is it because they're asking more of Jimmy than they did LeBron?
I don't want to get too deep into this because task at hand, but yes.
so when do you want to get deep in this?
Well, when it's an actual conversation, but it's just we were on the frills of it, and I don't want to get too deep. We got to take care of business tonight. We got to go
you guys
3-1.
need 10 more wins, all
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
And you're already oh my god.
This is my same thing. Yeah, when he got furious with me last week about saying that this year's team is better than last year's team, and he wanted to punch me right in the face.
How can you say
Because wait, here's what old Dum Dum fails to tell you. I ask him this because I've asked him this before. I've asked him about a number of teams down here. Is it possible for the Panthers to be better even though they didn't win as many games? Right? He goes, that's ridiculous. Right? That's ridiculous. I'm like, but you can be better because everybody else's team is getting better and different too.
Mm-hmm.
But they have been playing better playoff hockey this year.
So we're on the same page.
No, That's you know what that's the equivalent to?
Mhm.
I know I am, but what are you? You know, I know you are, but what am I? When a kid just says that,
I'm not going to bring this up again. I just want to.
yes, you will.
I'm not
Yes,
going to
you
bring it up. I'm not
will.
going to bring it up again.
Yes, you
but I'm just
will.
going to tell you this is how I feel in my heart.
So you're not gonna bring it up again, right?
I'm not going to bring it up again.
You know
we
why
got
he
to take care of
says
the
that?
Knicks.
You know why he says that?
Why?
Okay. You know, when I say that they don't win the title,
Mhm.
he never said it.
No. I've said it because there's a caveat. They got to win, but task at hand. But if they do, I really feel that way.
But if they don't,
Well, I mean, obviously winning matters. I'm not one of these people that says the results don't matter. Obviously, the results matter. He has to get one. But if he gets one, we have to have some uncomfortable conversations.
I have an uncomfortable conversation for you since you want to, because I know you still upset with LeBron leaving. If Jimmy wins a title
Mhm.
this season
Mhm.
with this team, right?
Mhm.
Is it better than the 06 final win? He doesn't have a
No,
shock.
because it's the first one.
He doesn't have a shock.
No, I don't think he can top
He
Dwayne.
doesn't have a Zoe.
Nobody's ever going to top Dwayne. Dwayne's the reason we have Jimmy. Dwayne's the reason we have everything good.
Dwayne's the reason why you have LeBron. You had LeBron.
You're right. No one is ever going to top Dwayne.
So the first title is always going to be the one.
Yes. But this title, like the next title, should it be this year? And task at hand. You know what? I'm not going to talk about it anymore. I said what I said. Back after this. By the way, you guys can also watch us on YouTube and Twitch. Miami 560 WQAM.
Who brought a snowblower to work?
What do you mean?
I'm freezing.
Dude, I thought you were hiding your head in shame because you're just mad at me.
No. I'm
Oh, you're
freezing.
genuinely
I'm
just
so
cold.
too. I was like,
Okay.
what happened during
That's good.
break?
I thought you were just upset because of the whole conversation that we were just having.
No, I'm used to that. What are you talking about?
So you're saying it's
I was
actually
about to
cold in
say.
that room?
He said, frustration and anger is part of the job.
That's fair. I do have the clip from Kevin Love though, just so you know, I'm not making it up. I don't want so I'll let you be the judge, and then I want to put it away because I don't want to talk about this anymore about Jimmy Butler passing LeBron in Heat legacy. I don't want to do it anymore.
All right.
But
All right.
here's Kevin Love.
What has it been like just being able for you just watching? What has it been like just being able for you just watching playoff Jimmy up close with those watching?
Reminds me of another player that I played with for several years. So it's an amazing thing to watch. Like I said, he leads us. He sets the tone for us every single night. And it's just a beautiful thing to be a part of. He's leading us right now.
He does, Kevin. Take us there. What? Dude.
You get way too excited about minutia.
I do like minutia. That's fair.
Right.
I think if you were to say like what is one of Tobin's favorite meals, minutia's up there.
I'll be able to enjoy my favorite meal Wednesday. When they play Wednesday?
You got Wednesday. Wednesday could be closeout day.
Wednesday could be
closeout day. Could be closeout day.
Vlad. I'm gonna say
Could be a
this to you.
closeout sale.
I'm gonna say this to you.
We'll be 2-2 tonight.
Oh, okay. You ain't saying that with the same enthusiasm as game.
Definitely not.
1 through
We'll be
2.
I will
2-2
say
tonight.
the enthusiasm from Vlad from the series being set to now is just like,
Wait, no. He had enthusiasm spike after game 2.
No, I'm the same way after.
I don't
I'm
even
the
feel
same
like
way.
I don't even feel like Tui was that enthusiastic because he knew he's like, we gotta go with one. Scott Foster. But like
No, it wasn't Scott Foster.
dude, your enthusiasm from like because look, I'll tell you how to do the show tomorrow if the Heat lose. I'll be like, who cares?
I already
Take this
exactly.
You
You're
already,
gonna be like that.
I already know how to react to it, but it's not going to happen because I genuinely just don't think they're on the same level. These teams, but your confidence level from the time the series was set to now is night and day, dude. Which I understand.
We're not playing well right now.
I would be disappointed in the way you guys are playing too, but I'm also very happy in the way the Heat are playing. Jimmy Butler.
You should be. You're up 2-1.
Goosies.
But guess what? It's one game. One game. We win game
Yeah, but that
4.
Hartenstein nonsense. I'm glad Bam put a stop to that because
Oh,
that was
boy.
ridiculous.
All right, y'all feeling yourselves? Go ahead.
Hartenstein out here with his intangibles. Ridiculous.
It'll be 2-2 tonight.
I don't think so. I don't think so. In fact, I'm feeling smells like 3-point barrage tonight, Leroy. It smells like a Gabe Vincent. Smells like a Kevin Love. Smells like a Max Strus. Jalen Rose might want to get an umbrella because it might actually be raining in the Kaseya Center tonight. 3 balls, dude. You are so cold right now. Get it together, dude. Come on. You
He's
played
like
in
the
Cleveland.
Knicks right now. Shooting
played in
from the
Cleveland.
outside.
Hey, I was running around and I had them big ass shoulder pads on. Right now, I'm just sitting and like. I mean, I don't understand. When everybody was saying it was hot, I was comfortable.
I was too.
And now it went to like snowblower.
Well, I think I like this better though.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
I'm fat.
Point for Tobin.
That was a preemptive strike on yourself.
Did he really
right?
just say that?
That's what Romberger says. It's fat guy friendly weather. It's true.
Was it really that cold in there?
Yes.
It's nice.
It's
in here,
nice,
man.
man. It's
They
beautiful.
finally
I'm
fixed
hungry.
it?
Oh, did they ever?
What are you talking about?
Wow. It was like a sauna in there.
A
I
what?
really I tell you what I'm gonna do tonight though.
No.
Wait, no. A what?
Excuse me?
I don't know.
No,
You say it.
say it.
Say it.
Say it.
Sauna.
She tried to. What was that extra sow cow?
Because that's how
Sauna.
hot it was in there.
Sauna.
Okay. I was sweating in there always.
Well, it's cool.
Good.
Very
Now
cool.
it's freezing.
As it should be.
No.
It's summertime, Leroy.
Yeah, but you don't need to be.
Well, spring, but it's hot. It's hot outside.
It's spring. When does summer start? June, right?
I think I think spring's like April. No.
We're
March,
still in
right?
spring.
Yeah,
Summer
we're still in
doesn't start
spring.
till June, but
June, yeah.
it's South Florida. It's pretty much
It'll
spring
be
and summer all the
officially
time.
summer when the Heat are having a
Eliminated.
parade down Biscayne Boulevard.
I was getting ready to say you ain't pointing down north down this street.
Yeah. 560, you're on the air. What's your name?
Yo,
Hey Chapo.
hey, Tobes, how's it going?
It's pretty good, man. I'm not gonna lie.
It's going great. Fig, how we doing? Leroy, how we doing?
Hey,
What's up,
Chavo.
Vlad,
Chapo.
how you doing, my brother?
I'm doing well, man. How you doing?
I don't think he's doing that.
I'm doing good, doing good. Hey, listen, real quick, I'm not even calling to talk trash to Vlad today.
Hmm?
I just want to call and say, Jeff, John, whatever his name is, want to talk trash about the GOAT, Diamante. He can go to hell. Heat in 5. Let's go.
I really think that might be Amante. I'm glad that he stood up for himself, and he really just, dismissed John Hollinger in a mere tweet.
But I'm like, of all the things to talk about, have you ever left the game and said that PA announcer was garbage?
No,
Never.
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 Who's not give me a Heat fan who's not exactly happy when Mike Biamonte says stand up. Like when you get the goosies, like they start playing the music, he's got the thing, they got the cam on him. I'm hyped. John Hollinger's sitting here, stats. That's just how I imagine his life. He's cranky. Numbers.
This guy's a ball.
Exactly, Mike. Take a quick break. Back with more after this.